So come along with me as I experience the worst day of my life.
The day has come. I need to move like 2 million plants right now. I'm dreading it. I need to move all these plants. Everything is such a mess. Not to mention I have an entire greenhouse or 2 to move. Gotta start with the big boys. I gotta do this first because we only have the truck for a few hours, and so I need to prioritize what needs to go in the truck. Oh, this is really light. Not bad at all. Okay. This one will need to be dragged. Okay, didn't scratch the floors. Oh, I watered this yesterday. Note to self, if you're moving a lot of plants, hold off on watering because they are so much heavier. Oh! This is officially my workout for the year. This one I did not water, and it definitely needs it. What? Why is this yellowing? Ah! Why? This thing grew, like doubled since I moved here last year. Oh my gosh, how? And being the smarty pants that I am, I refilled this entire reservoir because it's a self-watering pot. I refilled it like a few days ago, so it's just so heavy. Oh my gosh. The roots. Where am I going? Look at this. It's huge. Why did I have so many huge trees in my house? And there's more upstairs. I'm so tired. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this one needs water. Now you get to see all the raw, unedited scenery. That's my lighting equipment. Oh! Jeez, I'm already sweating. I am so forgot about this guy right here. Do you guys remember? This was the one that was completely bald. And look, it grew some leaves. Look! I made a video on this one not too long ago because I literally came back from a trip and all of its leaves were gone. I put in a bunch of KK paste and it grew a lot of leaves. Oh, this needs water too. Gosh, everything is so underwater. And I almost forgot this giant moss pole. Oh my gosh, so tall. How am I gonna get it through the door? It knocked over. Okay, at this point I think I'm ready to admit that I may have like a little bit of a plant hoarding problem. I'm gonna call my husband so he can help me load this in the truck. He's gonna freak. Like, this is no joke. I have too much. I need to get rid of some, but it's too late because we're moving these. He's here, maybe I should record his reaction.
What is this? Dude, my God. Is there a lot of plants? How many? One?
All right, go ahead and move it. Which one's your favorite?
I hate all of them.
Oh, I picked the smallest one and it's so big. I feel like these will just knock over. I don't know. I mean, it's only down the street. It's a monster.
It has like arms.
Don't scratch the pot. Be careful of the leaves. Pivot, pivot.
What would you have done without this truck? Take them like one by one, like by hand. How are you gonna take that?
That was the plan.
You're gonna walk it down with a wagon?
Yeah.
In this like 100-degree weather?
It's aerial roots.
It's eating me alive. It's strangling my neck.
Careful. Dear God, I knocked it over again. Okay, I need to get the rest of the moss poles so I can lay them down. I can't believe we filled this entire truck. This is like only 25% of the plants. But can you drive with this open? No. I don't want to be trapped, that's scary. If you're gonna trap me in here in the dark, it's gonna be quite a sight for a neighbor. This is not bad. It's just freaking hot in this truck. Luckily, we're only moving like down the street, but this is pretty freaking madness right now. Knocking over! Okay, 2 of them knocked over as he was trying to back into the driveway. I screamed and he braked and then more stuff fell over. inside in the new house. Okay, so as I'm figuring out how I'm gonna move out 1,000,000 plants, I also need to simultaneously figure out how I'm going to move them into the new place and where I'm going to arrange everything. Like in the old house, I didn't really think about arrangement. I just put everything everywhere and accumulated so much over the years. So I've been taking classes on SkillShare, who's my sponsor for this video today. And Christopher Griffin has this class where he really walks you through on how to assess your environment and making sure that you're considering factors like light, humidity, and temperature. Basically everything you should think about when greenifying your space, which I didn't do. I just put plants everywhere and blasted them all with grow lights and hoped that they would survive. And so I want to be a little bit more thoughtful on how I arrange plants in this new house. And so I definitely recommend Christopher's class. And the cool thing about SkillShare is it's not just classes on plant care. SkillShare is the largest online learning community with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. Basically any skill you want to hone and refine, it's likely on SkillShare. I'm currently taking classes on plant care and also filming and editing because I obviously have a YouTube. And SkillShare also has something called Learning Paths, which are curated collections on a specific skill, and all those classes just build up on one another. Now that it's summer, once I moved and settled in and things slow down, I feel like I can delve deeper and hone in on some of the things that I've always wanted to get better at. So if you want to join me and learn new skills or develop a new hobby, make sure to join SkillShare using the link in my description. The first 500 of you to use my link will be able to get 1 month of premium for free. And you can turn your I want tos into I made it happen. Okay, now on to moving the rest of these plants. I do not know how to drive this. Okay. Where's the gear shift? Is it this? I really don't know how to change gears. I don't even see it on the thing. I literally need to go ask my husband. Ah! Okay, he said the parking brake is on, which is good to know because I would have just driven. Ah! He said it's this lever. Oh, there it is. I'm driving the truck. Speed bump. Oh shoot. Alright, that's it. So that's the drive between the old and the new house. It's super short. Let's see if I can get these plants. This is gonna be a task. These are used to living in 70 plus humidity, so I can't keep them out of here for too long. So I need to box this up and then move the cabinet and set it up. I need to clean some of this up though. Okay, I'm not happy with this allocation. Like, look at this, it's literally curling. It's just number 6, not cute. This stump will still grow. Okay, everything is gonna go in this bin now, and then we'll move the cabinet. Again, because I'm just moving down the street, I'm just gonna carefully put this in the back of the car. But if you are going on a longer trip, what you can do is get those cardboard drink holders that you can get from like coffee shops, and then stick these in that so that it's more secure and they won't move around. But this is all gonna be stuffed, so there's no place for these to fall. Look at, oh my gosh, look at the aerial roots that developed on this variegated heart leaf. I don't even know what corn was in here. Like, is there anything even in there? Trash. Whoa, this grew a lot. It's so cute. Let me show you guys this. This was the smallest itty bitty little baby. And it grew so long. Oh, I need to get a new moss pole extension on this. And I need a bigger bed. Ugh. Hooray! Everything fit.
Brace your core and then lift up.
Okay, there's no way.
It's not that heavy.
There's no way.
You got it? Because if you drop this, it's gonna shatter.
I don't know.
You gotta hold it all the way down the stairs.
I don't know. My husband thinks I'm weak.
Don't drop it.
Hold on. Let me wear gloves.
No, you don't need gloves. Come on.
Hold on. Let me put socks on my hands.
No, that's not gonna work. You can't put socks on your hands. Then it's gonna slip.
Hopefully none of these have pests because then I'm screwed. This too. I have too many plants! This is the point where I admit I have a problem. Look at this corm shooting out, like saying, save me, propagate me. Okay, cleared out. I'm done!
There's plants in the bathroom.
Bathroom plants. Some of these calatheas, like, oh boy. This has come back from the dead like so many times though, so we'll see. Okay, we are moved in. I'm beyond the point of wanting to burn all my plants. I'm just so overwhelmed. So I actually just like texted my friends this picture and I said, take what you want. It's too much. We don't have our dining table in yet, so literally this entire area is just filled with everything plant related. And it's a pretty big space, and I acknowledge this is not normal in any way. This is a hoarder's problem. Move out the plants that I'm giving away. The fact that I need to load this back into a car again. I'm gonna be doing my delivery services for free. Just another day of it being 100 degrees outside. Plants have all been delivered and I have to rush back because our new couch is coming and I need to make sure everything is set up okay for that. Now to set up this A-frame. And it's pretty filthy, so I need to wipe everything down first. I'm not tall enough to see this top. I can't tell how dirty or clean it is. This one needs water. It's tangled. I can't let this go. I need to untangle it. Don't touch anybody. Don't touch anybody. Don't touch anybody. I'm a psycho. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I realized I should start naming these. Syndapsis exotica. Baby rubber plant. I've chopped this down to the soil so many times and it always just grows back so full. This is its baby. Aren't they so cute? Stratoscantia nanuc and its baby. Is it a crimson? She needs a steak. She's very floppy. Enjoy pothos. This is one of the more difficult pothos. All the other ones are super easy going. If I wait to water it too long, it starts yellowing like crazy. I don't know, it's a more fussy pothos variety. Philodendron pink night. This is my newest one. I think this is an elephant bush. It's some form of succulent. Just kidding, this is the elephant bush. The other one is a kalanchoe. Syndapsis pictus. Variegated million hearts plant. I love this one. This is a black velvet corm. I never repotted into soil after I propagated it. It just lives under this cloche. I thought this was a Philodendron Brazil, but people are telling me it's this cream splash. I have no idea. This, let me open it. It's a Stephania erecta, also known as a potato plant. I love it. The leaves are so cute. Then my little mini greenhouse. So the main light source is this window right here, but all the plants are sort of in the dark. So I have these grow lights that are attached with sticky strips, and I daisy chained all of them. So they all are controlled off of just one switch, and they're on all the shelves, including the bottom where that greenhouse is. Love it. Ta-da! Can you believe after all that, I'm still left with this. It doesn't even look like I did anything. Okay, I didn't even record this last night because I was so dog tired, but I watered the calatheas with tap water because at this point I don't even care. And actually, remember this one was the one that was all shriveled up and looked like it was completely dead? She actually perked up. At the old house, it was a very similar setup because we had like nice windows around the bathtub. I originally kept my calatheas here because I was quarantining them because they always get spider bites, and I feel like I'm just gonna leave them here too. They're permanently bathroom plants. Nice and symmetrical. And this Tycon needs a repot, but I think I'll just keep it right here. There's my little spider mite brothel calathea corner. So what am I doing, you say? I went back to the old house just to make sure everything was cleaned up, found these two corms, Bright X, and now I'm hand walking them to the new house because I don't have my car with me. Day 3 of moving in my plants, but it feels like 300, and it's time to organize some of them. I'm so tired. I organized some of the madness, but it still looks insane here. I have this cool space at the stairs oh, I almost just fell. There's this area over here. I'm envisioning like cascading vines down each of these shelves. Only slight problem is when you walk down the stairs, it's just like easy access and anyone can just like tug on them. Like my kids don't mess with my plants. We'll see. But I'm not in love with it. I feel like it looks a little bit too crazy. So I literally just fell down the entire length of the stairs. I slipped. This vine is actually reverted. This is a philodendron Brazil, and it's supposed to have this like pretty green stripe down the middle. This whole vine is reverted into basic philodendron, so I'm going to just snip this vine in hopes that the new growth becomes variegated. If you're not variegated, I don't want it. Just prune the scraggly piece at the end. Free cuttings.
And here's the moment of truth to see if my kids even notice these plants or will mess with them. Yay!
Added some decorative vases, and this is how it looks in the end. I love it. Less is more in this case.
You forgot the plant for the second floor.